Hey everybody, it's Garrett over here at Corporate Fitness Works. I'm over here at the Aspiria Fitness Center, and today I will be teaching a strictly strength formatted class. For today's class, you guys, equipment that I'm going to be utilizing for today will first and foremost be a bench here. All right. Secondly, I will be using a variety of weights from more of a lighter, lower intensity, couple of moderate pairs of weights, and then I do have a set of heavier pair of dumbbells. For this class, you guys, we're going to be doing a lot of supersets, a lot of rep-based strength work. All right. Within those rep-based strength work, we're going to have drop sets. All right. So as the sets progress, those reps are going to come down. Here, we're going to try to up the ante, up that weight. All right. So that's why I've got that variety of weights. If you guys have that accessible or available to you, awesome, that's fantastic. If you guys only have a couple or just one set of weights, that's perfectly fine as well. You guys can just adjust those reps to kind of correspond with the first couple of sets, as those will typically be kind of those higher rep sets. So you can kind of just stick with those if that works best for you, or if you want to, you can also just follow along with the reps that we have as well. Other than that, we got a mat here, a elevated step right here for some calf raises off a deficit. If you have that, that's fantastic. If not, that's fine as well. You can just do them from the ground. And then I also have these little plates right here, which we will be utilizing for heel elevated goblet squat. So if you have something, maybe like a wooden board or something, about an inch, inch and a half, 2 inches off the ground that you guys can use, you can set that up. Make sure you have two of them of the equal height, right? I'm just using little 2.5 pound plates, about an inch off the ground. But whatever you guys can use for that, that'd be great. If you guys don't have that, that's fine. You can just do traditional goblet squats. But yeah, that'll be the equipment that we're utilizing for our strength work today. I will be also utilizing this band here, all right? It's about a moderate intensity band here for our warm-up stretching. But other than that, guys, we'll have make sure you have a water bottle, stay hydrated throughout. I have in the thumbnail the full workout, so if you guys want to, if you want to skip along, if you know what you're doing, all right, sets, reps, all of that, you can go ahead and skip along to that. But just make sure you guys are utilizing rest time in between those sets, all right? Most of these will be superset formatted, okay? So if you guys haven't done that before, that's it's 2 or more exercises in succession, and we're performing them as quickly as possible back to back to not only increase that muscular strength, muscular endurance, but also elevate our cardiorespiratory endurance, our metabolic intensity, all of that. We're trying to elevate all of that up here, okay? So get to it as quickly as possible. Once you guys finish up with those exercises in that set, you can rest, okay? Make sure we're resting for at least 45 seconds to a minute and a half, depending on which superset you're on, okay? The goal here, guys, increase that weight, increase that strength, okay? So the only way we're gonna get that accomplished is by actually resting, taking the time in between those sets, all right? I know we wanna get after it as quickly as possible, all right? But sometimes we gotta take our time, grind it out, rest, and then we're able to attack it with a better approach. Okay, so that's kind of the setup we have for today, guys. It will be a total body workout, so we'll be doing upper body, lower body strength for the majority of the workout. To end everything, we're gonna have a little bit of core work, timed core work to end things. But in general, total body work, lots of supersets, a lot of split body supersets, so we're hitting that upper body and lower body. So yeah, that's what we got today, guys. Take breaks as needed. Okay, like I said, if you already warmed up, ready to go, get after it, hit that workout, but use that rest. Okay, we're gonna start off, guys. We're gonna start off on the ground doing a 4-way resistance band stretch to get those hammies and that lower body stretched out here. All right, so if you have that band, go ahead and grab it. If you guys don't have a band, you guys can also just use a longer bath towel. That works just as fine, okay? Let me get some tunes going here real quick. We'll start off on our back side here. All right, We're gonna start off on our back side here, all right? Sorry, I just got a text. Answer this real quick. Okay. All right, got some tunes playing. All right, guys, 4-way stretch here. Get that band right about the ball of the foot here. Okay, let's kick it on back. All right, keep that leg straight here. We're getting that hammy stretched out. Okay, start off with low tension and then work your way to that full tension here. All right, we're holding each of these positions about 20 to 30 seconds. All right, next spot we're gonna go here, you guys, opening everything up, hitting that groin area. All right, so open it up, same side. Keep that back attached to the ground. All right, to get more tension, pull that leg closer to that head or neck area. All right, let's go ahead, guys. Bring that leg across the body. Get that outer glute area stretched out here. Make sure we're keeping that back on the ground here full time. You guys should feel that low part of the back getting twisted, rotated here, stretched out, as well as that glute. All right, let's go ahead, guys. Sit it on up. Raise that band on that foot. Right, we're gonna pull on that front part of the foot here, getting that calf stretched out. All right, make sure to wiggle that around, get all aspects of that calf stretched out here. All right, we're gonna hold this for a few more seconds, and then we're gonna switch it on over and do everything we just did. All right, get that full part of the hammy stretched out. Get those adductors or that groin area stretched out. Bring that leg across, get those abductors or glute area stretched out, and then sit it on up, get that calf stretched out, all right? 20 to 30 seconds, guys, each way here. All right, remember, guys, keep that leg relatively straight. Okay, you don't need to keep it completely stiff leg, but try to have a slight, more than slightly straight here, all right? Slight bend in the knee is fine. All right, let's go ahead and open it up to that first side. Sit it on up, guys. Raise that band on that foot. Stretch that calf here one last time. All right, 20 to 30 seconds here. All right, once we're done with this, guys, we're gonna stand it on up. All right, we're gonna get those arms and those shoulders a little bit more active here. All right, so stand on up, guys. All right, if you're still stretching, that's fine. All right. Next up, we're gonna do some arm swings, arm circles, and arm hugs. All right, so let's start off, guys. Palms down to the ground here. All right, we're gonna start off with small forward circular rotations. All right, opening up that shoulder joint here, guys, as we go through this. Let's go ahead and make those circles a little bit bigger here, opening up that range of motion. Let's go ahead, guys, open it up all the way here. Get that full range of motion. All right, let's go ahead, guys. We're gonna go palms to the ceiling here. All right, go that reverse motion, still starting off with small circles. All right, same thing as those shoulders get more active, more warmed up, make them bigger and bigger until they're as big as we can make them. All right, let's get some arm swings in here, guys. Alternate which arm we have going over the top. Open up that back here, open up that chest. All right, guys, last thing we're gonna do here for our warm-up, we're gonna go through the world's greatest stretch. All right, here we're gonna be in that high plank position. All right, once we're here, guys, we're bringing that same foot as far as we can up to that same hand. All right, once we're here, guys, shift into that front knee, shift back. Then here we're gonna open up into that front knee, opening up that T-spine. Once we're here, bring that hand right back where you started. Kick that foot back. That's going to be 1 rep. Let's go ahead, guys. Get 8 reps in here. All right, focus on shifting into that front knee, shifting back, open up. Let's bring it on back. We got 8 here. Okay, alrighty, guys. Done with our warm-up here. Now we're going to get into the start of our workout. All right, starting off, guys, first superset that we're going to do, we're going to be hitting both the back as well as hitting our lower body, our quads, glutes, and the hamstrings. All right, it's kind of all of those bigger muscle groups in the legs. All right, upper body exercise we're going to do is going to be renegade rows. Okay, so high plank position. All right, neutral grip with those weights. All right, here we're in that high plank position, rolling it up, alternating it out. Okay, we're going to have 10 reps for the first set per arm, 20 total for the renegade rows. Lower body exercise we're going to do, guys, going to be that feet or that heel elevated goblet squat. Okay, so here, guys, we're going to set those two little guys, that little 1.5 to 2 inch elevators. We're going to put them right at the back part of those heels. Okay, here, guys, we really want to focus on maintaining good foot control in both that front part of the foot that's on the ground as well as that heel that's elevated on that little surface. Okay, when you guys are doing these goblet squats, make sure we have that weight up here in that sternum area full time. As you guys sit back down, make sure we're shifting those hips back, then sinking into that parallel squat, and make sure we're keeping that chest up full time. Okay, set 1 here, we're going to have 15 reps. Okay, so relatively higher volume, plan accordingly. Okay, like I said, we're going to have 4 sets here for this first superset. All right, and for the most part, we are going to be doing drop sets. So as the sets go on, those reps coming down. Okay, if you can, elevate that weight up. All right, first superset here, guys. Like I said, reps are are going to be on that thumbnail. If you guys get ahead or you forget, you can refer back to that. All right, but take about a minute, minute and a half off after your sets. Get to both of them back to back, then rest. All right, and yeah, let's go ahead and get after it, guys, whenever you're ready to go here. First superset, renegade rows, heel elevated goblet squats. We got 20 total reps for the rows, 10 each arm. And we got 15 squats with the goblet squats, all right? Getting my watch going here. Let's get after it, guys. Round one, first superset, let's go. All right, guys. Heel elevated goblet squats. All right, get that good feet positioning. Set those hips back. Hip parallel position. Coming on up. All right, nice, guys. Set one done. Take that minute and a half, minute off, okay? Get water, hydrate on up. Make sure you're staying somewhat active here. All right, set two. Renegade rows are dropping to 16 total reps, 8 each arm. Squats, we're dropping to 12 total reps, okay? All right. 8 each arm for the renegade rows, 12 total. Take that minute, minute and a half off. Get right back after, right? Hydrate up, guys. Rest, rest, rest. Try to go up in weight if we can. Alrighty, guys, set two. Whenever we're feeling ready to go, let's get it here. Okay. All right, goblet squats up next. 12 of them. Alrighty, guys, take that rest, minute, minute and a half off. Set three here, sticking with the 8 reps each side for the rows. We're dropping to 10 reps total for the squats. All right, take that rest, guys. Hydrate up. Round 3 coming up. Round 3 coming up. Guys, hit that parallel position on them squats. All right, like I said, make sure we're using that minute and a half off. All right, start to slow that breathing down. Hydrate, keep moving. Round 3, 8 each side for the rows, 16 total, 10 total for the squats. Let's get it, guys, whenever you're ready to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Next up, squats, 10 of them here. Alrighty, guys. Last set we got here. We are dropping the rows to 6 each arm, 12 total. Squats are staying at 10. Alright, one last time, guys. Rest. Get water, hydrate. We got one last round here for this first superset. Alright, rest here. Guys, whenever you are ready to go, 12 total reps for the rows, 6 each side, 10 for those squats. Whenever you're ready to go, guys, let's get it. Let's finish strong. Squats to end it here. Alrighty, guys, round 1 in the books. All right, get water real quick if you need it. We're on to our next superset. All right, next superset we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna be using the bench here. Okay, for our upper body exercise, we've got tempo dumbbell chest press. Okay, round 1 we got 12 reps. Okay, so higher volume here. The tempo we're gonna do, guys, from that high position, we're gonna go about 3 to 5 seconds on the way down. Once you guys get that weight by that chest level, we're quickly popping it back up. Okay, pressing through that chest, 3 to 5 seconds on the way down, 12 reps for round 1, okay? Lower body exercise we have here, gonna be dumbbell or kettlebell, single leg, RDLs, okay? Here, guys, make sure we have a slight bend in that planted leg, okay? So not completely stiff leg, have a slight bend, all right? Weight in that opposite side here, okay? We're hinging, controlling that weight down, coming back up, okay? If you need a little added support, grab onto something for added balance, okay? Round 1 here, we've got, I believe, 8 reps. Round 1 here, we got 8 reps per leg, 16 total. But like I said, tempo bench, 12 total reps there, 3 to 5 seconds on the way down. All right, set one, guys. Remember, use minute, minute and a half in between. Same thing for this superset. All right, big compound exercises. So make sure you're giving that time to rest. All right, whenever you guys are ready to go here, let's get it. Second superset, we got 4 sets. Let's get it here, all right? Next up, we got those RDLs, first set here, 8 each side. All right, guys, good job. Set one done, take that rest, hydrate on up. Set 2 here, we're dropping the reps to the chest press to 10 total reps. All right, those RDLs per leg are gonna stay the same. So 8 each side, chest press, 10 reps, still tempo, so 3 to 5 seconds on the way down. All right, up that weight if you can. Stick to what you got if that's comfortable. Rest on up, guys. Set 2 coming up. All right, rest, rest, rest. Once you guys have gotten your rest, feel good, let's get set 2 here. All right. Let's get it, guys. Whenever we're ready to go. 10 reps here. Slow on the way down, hop on up. Let's go. RDLs up next, guys. Still got 8 each side. Alright guys, set 2 in the books. Take a minute, minute and a half off. Round 3 coming up. Reps are dropping to, well, reps will be staying the same for the chest press, 10. RDLs are dropping to 6 each leg, the third set. Alright, 12 total, 6 each leg. Chest press, 10 again. Still tempo, so 3 to 5 seconds on the way down. Once those dumbbells, once that weight is by that chest, we're in line with that chest, punch it on up, big squeeze, big press. All right, take that time, guys, minute, minute and a half. Set 3 coming up, right? Take that time, get the mind, body right. Whew, it was a little crazy. Alrighty guys, set 3 here, let's get it. Alright, 10 on that chest press, 6 each leg for that RDL. Nice guys. RDL's up next. Alright guys, set 3 done. Alright, take minute, minute and a half off. We got one final round left to go here, guys. Alright, final round. We're dropping that chest press to 8 reps. Alright, same tempo. Those RDLs, we're keeping it 6 per leg. Alright, last set, best set here for a second superset, guys. Rest, and then let's get after it, okay? Round 4 coming up shortly. Take that time off, guys. Make sure that body's still active. Stay hydrated, all right? Last set here of this superset, okay? And then our last sets of upper and lower body work, we're actually gonna do a tricep. So 3 exercises in succession, and we're doing that same superset format where we're doing back to back to back, minimal rest. Once you do all 3, you're resting for that minute, okay? Well, let's not jump ahead of ourselves, guys. Last round here, 8 total reps for the chest press, 6 per leg for the RDLs. Let's get it. Let's go to work. Alright, last set of those RDLs, guys. Alrighty guys, set number 4 is done. Alright, on to our last superset here of the day. Alright, last superset's going to be a 3 first. So last 2 supersets, we had 2 in each. This one's going to be a tri-set, we got 3. Okay, alright. Here guys, we're going to start off the bicep curl variation. It's going to be alternating iso hammer curls. Okay, so hammer curl position, it's going to be that neutral grip. So palms facing each other. Iso position we're holding is going to be this 90-degree position. All right, we're just going to alternate going all the way down, getting that full rep, back to that starting spot. That's 1 rep, guys, alternating that out. Okay, so get that full extension, contraction all the way up, 90-degree position, okay? You're gonna be in that iso position full time, so you'll feel those biceps getting worked full time. First set, we got 20 total reps, so 10 each side. It's gonna be higher volume, so plan that weight accordingly. Go a little bit lighter if you need to, all right? Second exercise we're gonna do is gonna be a lower body exercise. It's gonna be those calf raises off that deficit, if you have it. Okay, if you don't have a step, anything like that, that's fine. Okay, but if you do, go ahead and grab that. All right, here we're gonna have feet, feet, ball of the foot's gonna be on that step. All right, that back heel gonna be hanging off. Try to drop that heel down, stretching out that front part of that shin area, okay? And then get that full extension with the feet, getting those calves involved. All right, like I said, if you don't have that step, you can do it from the ground. Round 1, we got 12 total reps. Okay, third exercise that we're gonna be supersetting this with is gonna be a single arm tricep kickback. Okay, so neutral grip for that. Okay, get in that bent over position if you need to. Grab onto a base, a bench or something for support. And here we're just kicking back, controlling, back to that starting spot. Okay, round 1, we got 10 reps per arm. Okay, all right, that's what we got for our last try superset here, guys. Hit all 3 back to back to back, minimal to no rest. Take a minute off in between. Once again, we got 4 total rounds. All right. Last thing we got, guys, whenever you're ready to go here, let's get it. 20 total reps here for these curls. All right, remember, keep that weight 90 degrees when you're not hitting that rep. All right, we got 12 on the calf raises here. That balance. All right, last thing we got here, those kickbacks. Alrighty guys, take that minute and a half off here. Okay, round two, those reps are dropping for the curls, 18 total, 9 each arm. Calf raises are staying the same at 12, and those kickbacks are gonna stay the same at 10 per arm or 20 total. Okay, take that minute off here, guys. Hydrate. Round 2 coming up. Some arm work here, a little bit of calf work. All right. Woo. Those accessory muscle groups. All right, we got 3 more sets here, guys. Then we got a little bit of core work, and then we are done. Okay, so push through. Okay. All right, let's keep pushing strong. We can finish. Get that water. Use that rest. Set 2 coming up. All right, let's get it, guys. Whenever you're ready to go here. 18 total here for those ISO hammer curls. All right, guys, next up, we got those calf raises. 12 total. Okay, all right, wow. Feeling a little bit up that. All right, guys, last we got here, kickbacks, 10 each arm. All right, guys, set 2 done. Once again, minute and a half off here. Okay, 3rd round, 3rd set. Those curls, we're dropping to 16 total reps, 8 each side. Calf raises, dropping to 10 total reps. And that kickbacks, they're dropping to 8 each arm, 16 total. Okay, take that rest, guys, hydrate. Let's get it here, round 3, coming up next, all right? Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Keep that mind, body right. Whew. All right, guys, 2 more sets here of upper and lower work. A little bit of a core finisher, guys. All right, not too much time left, so let's push through. Okay, push through, but use that rest here, especially for these last couple sets. All right, let's try to go up if we can. All right, let's do it. All right, 3rd set, guys, whenever you're ready to go. 16 total reps here for those curls. Okay, all right. Calf raises up next. We got 10. Ooh, all right. Kickbacks here, guys. Dropping to 8 reps each arm. 8 each arm here. Woo. Alrighty guys, set 3 in the books. We're gonna take one last minute and a half off in between here. 4th and final set, guys. We're keeping the same reps for the curls, 16, keeping the same reps for the calf raises, 10, and we're keeping those same reps for the tricep kickbacks, 8 for those as well. So same like I said here, guys, push it if you can. If not, that's totally fine, stick with what you got. All right, one last time, guys, use that rest. Get after it, we got one more tricep here. All right, and then you guys can go ahead and get set up for our core finisher. All right, for the core work we're gonna do today, only equipment we're gonna need is about 2 to 3 weights, okay, not pairs, but just 2 to 3 dumbbells if you have it. If you only have 2, that's fine, okay? But get that mat, get those 2 to 3 dumbbells, and get that set up once you're done with this last tricep, okay? But let's get after it, guys. Whenever you're ready here, 16 reps for those iso hammer curls, 10 reps for the calf raises, 8 each for the kickbacks. All right, let's get it, guys. Calf raise up next. Down. Woo. Okay. All right. Wow. Feeling those last couple reps there. Woo. Last one we got here though, guys. Kickbacks, 8 each side here. Okie dokie, guys. Good work. All right, round 4 completed. At this point, like I said, you can just get mat set up, 2 to 3 weights. These weights, they don't have to be super heavy. Okay, so light to moderate is totally fine. All right, we're going to start off. We're going to start off on our back side here. Okay, so let me get my weights set up here. Get some of these out of the way so you guys can see me a little better. Okie dokie, guys. All right, first exercise we're gonna do, guys, we're on our back here. Gonna focus on that top part of the core with feet elevated, toe touches. Okay, so we're on our back, feet up in the air, okay? We're gonna get that upper back off the ground, top part of that core contracted, trying to touch those toes, okay? Focus on that though, on getting that upper back off the ground, top part of the core contracted, okay? All right, second exercise we're gonna use these weights here, okay? Starting off, we're gonna have all those weights to one side. We're gonna be on the other side of those weights, doing a high plank assembly line. Okay, so high plank position here, guys. We're gonna alternate reaching through, pulling a weight across, resetting the hands every single time. Okay, you're gonna reach through, pull across. We have all those weights to one side, and then we're gonna do the exact same thing, bring those weights to the other side. Okay, focus on keeping that core nice and engaged, belly button up in the air, hips low, okay, parallel to the ground. All right, and we'll have that for time. Third exercise, we're back on our back side, doing either flutter kicks, okay, legs straight, fluttering, hitting that low part of the core, or we're doing scissor switches, opening up our legs, alternating, crossing over the top, okay? Working on that abduction in the hips, okay? Hitting those hip flexors a little bit, all right? Fourth exercise, we've got another assembly line variation, okay? So weights, once again, to one side. Only difference being is we're gonna be in a Russian twist or boat pose position, okay? All right, so if we can, feet elevated off the ground. If not, heels slightly touching. All right, but here, guys, we're gonna be picking up that weight, rotating, setting it on over, doing that same thing, bringing all those weights to one side, then bringing them right back, okay? Don't rush through that and see how many times you can get through it. Really take your time, controlling that rotation, okay? Making sure you're focusing on the quality of reps as opposed to how many you can do in that set, okay? Fifth exercise we're gonna do to wrap everything up is gonna be plank up downs, going from that forearm position up to that high plank position, okay? And once again, that'll be the last thing we have for our core work, okay? That's what we got, guys. Reps will kind of, time will vary, but we're gonna do 2 sets here, guys, and then we're done for class today, okay? 2 sets. Let's start off on our backside here with those feet elevated toe touches. All right, we've got this for 35 seconds. All right, 35 seconds here, guys. Let's get it in 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you guys feel like this is too easy, you guys can add a weight or add an iso hold at the top position here. Stop in 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, rotate on over to your stomach here, guys. Get those weights to one side. Next up, we got that high plank assembly line. Move the weights to one side, move them on back. All right, round 1 here, we're gonna do this for 40 seconds. High plank assembly line, let's get it in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten seconds left. Stop it in 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, rotate on your backside here, guys. Next up, flutter kicks or those scissor switches. Okay, if your guys' hip flexors are too tight, just make sure to keep your legs straight, keep them off the ground about 6 inches here. Okay, test yourself, okay? Even if you need to drop your legs to the ground for a second or 2, do it, and then get your legs right back up, okay? We got this for 30 seconds here, guys. Flutter kicks, scissor switches. Let's get it in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Halfway. Stop it in 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, guys, rotate on over to your boat pose position here. Okay, Russian twist position. We got that assembly line up next. All right, so get weights to one side here. All right, remember, guys, control those weights. Don't just go ahead and throw them around. All right, control the twist. Let's get this for 35 seconds. Let's get it, guys, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And we're stopping in 3, 2, 1, and stop. Woo! Alrighty guys, rotate on over your stomach. One last time here for round 1. We got plank up downs, so going from that forearm position to that high plank, vice versa, alternate through. But remember guys, this isn't a race to see how many times you can go up or down. Okay, focus here on keeping the hips low and parallel to the ground. Okay, try not to wobble them too much. Keep that core intact. Last thing we got guys, 35 seconds on the clock. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it guys, last thing we got here. Stopping in 3, 2, 1, and stop. Alrighty guys, let's take a quick little 30 seconds off here. We're gonna do one more round of that core work. Okay, so hydrate if you need to. Okay, one last round. Starting back at the top of that feet, elevated toe touch. All right, remember if you wanna make it more difficult, add a weight, add an iso hold at the top. Okay, challenge yourself here guys. One more round, 5 exercises, put in the work, get that sweat, let's get after it, all right? Last set, best set. All right, we're gonna do this for 30 seconds to start, and then we're into that plank assembly line. All right, let's get after guys, get that water if you need it. Let's get back to our starting spots. All right guys, last set, best set, let's go to work here. 30 seconds on the clock, feet elevated, toe touches. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Stop in 3, 2, 1, and stop. Woo. All right, flip it on over to your stomach here. Next up, we got that high plank assembly line. All right, weights to one side. All right, stay in that position, reach through, pull across, hand reset. Repeat that process till all the weights are over. Then bring it on back. We got this for 35 seconds. Let's go here in 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're stopping in 3, 2, 1, and stop. Woo. All right, guys, flip it on over to your back side. Next up, we got flutter kicks or those scissor switches. All right, hitting that lower part of the core here. Okay, if your hip flexors are tight, all right, just make sure we're keeping those legs off the ground about 6 inches. Legs straight. Let's get it, guys. Got this for 30 seconds. Let's get it in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Stop in 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, sit it on up, guys. Get those weights to one side. Next up, that Russian twist assembly line. All right, control those twists. Don't let that weight control you, okay? Fight gravity. Strengthen that transversus abdominis, that midsection of the core here. Let's get this for 30 seconds, guys. Russian twist assembly line. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Stopping in 3, 2, 1, and stop. Woo! Alrighty guys, rotate on over to your stomach one last time. We got plank up downs here to end class today. Alright, 35 seconds left here to go in class. Keep that core strong. Keep the hips level, keep them parallel. 35 seconds. Let's finish here in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Stop it in 3, 2, 1, and stop. Woo! Alrighty, you guys. Hey, good work today, guys. Way to finish off class. Okay, good work on the core section. Hopefully you guys got a good pump during our upper body, lower body strength portion of the workout. All right, good work today, guys. Recycle this workout, okay? Play with those reps, sets. Keep all of them the same. See if you can go up next week, a couple days down the line, whatever. But good stuff today, guys. As always, we appreciate you taking the time watching these videos. It would mean a lot if you guys like it. Comment on the YouTube, Facebook page, TikTok. Try to reach out if you guys can. We always appreciate it. We hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are staying safe. Until next time, guys, take care. We'll see you in the next video.